your regular lunchtime slice of the action from the world of professional wrestling. Coming up later, that British title fight. But they're already in fighting mood down there, so let's get right alongside our man at the ringside as we join Kent Walton.
Yes, indeed, and thank you, and hello, Grapple fans, and welcome to the Dorking Halls for another professional wrestling session, a very special one this afternoon. The heavyweight championship of Great Britain coming up soon, but first the Golden Grappler Trophy. This is the thing they're fighting for in this first bout here this afternoon, the fourth to last quarterfinal, incidentally. But more about that from Brian Crabtree, RMC.
And thank you, Ken. This is the fourth and final heat for the Golden Grappler Trophy. To be wrestled at 8 3-minute rounds, 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout will decide the winner. On my right, in the red corner, the ITV Professional Wrestling Grand Prix belt winner from Bradford in Yorkshire, Marvelous Mike Bennett. His opponent in the blue corner, one of our young and up-and-coming professional wrestlers from Bath in the West Country, Richie Brooks. And our referee is Peter Zucker.
Thank you, Brian. And yes, Richie Brooks, one of the new fellas that Joe Martin have just brought into the wrestling game. He's from Bath, and he's 21 years old, 11 stone 2. He's taking on Marvelous Mike Bennett, who lives near Bradford, 12 stone 9, the winner of the trophy that you saw only just a few weeks ago, the final of the grapple. This is the Golden Grappler, that was the Grand Prix. And he's got the Grand Prix, and he's after the Golden Grappler Trophy, which you saw a little earlier. Let's see if he gets into the semi-finals in this next 8 rounds.
Set away, round 1.
8 3-minute rounds, 2 falls to this Mike Bennett. Marvelous Mike on his trunks with a black knee and elbow protectors. Referee Peter Zakash, formerly of Hungary. Mike Bennett has so often he comes out at the beginning of round 1, really early in the bout with some devastating weakness. He's trying it with Richie. We first saw Richie Brooks there in the white and black gear there on the left. Good-looking lad from Bath. He first saw him in a tag match with Jeff Terry. Didn't show up too well. Then we saw him in a couple of solo matches, better each time. And the last time we saw him a couple of weeks ago, really had improved beyond all measure. Let's see if this afternoon he's still showing that improvement. He's up against probably one of the toughest men in the middleweight bracket. Let's see if he can make an impression on Mike Bennett. Bennett, of course, amateur for a couple of years, turned pro in the 74. Did all his training either with the weights or road work. Winner of a TV trophy before. Actually, he won the Grand Prix just a few weeks ago. Even Bennett better not mess about too much with Peter Zakash. He may have had a false hip left-hand side, but he was a great welterweight wrestler in his time, and I think he can deal with anybody that doesn't obey the rules. 30 seconds to go. 1. Lays on that folded leg, look at it. Toe hold at the end of it. Single leg Boston on to Mike with 8 seconds to go. Both forearms. Looked rough, but no clenched fist there. Mike Bennett of Williston, near Bradford originally. 12 stone 9. No hobbies really, only ambitions to have a crack at the British welterweight title until he got past the welterweight limit. Well, then he'll get back now. 12 stone 9. He's going to get right back to 11 stone 11.
6 away, round.
He was trained along with so many of the young fellows coming up fast today, including the great Danny Collins, of course, the welterweight champion of Great Britain, with Richie Brooks and Danny and Jeff Kerry, and of course Greg Valentine and Ian McGregor. A lot of young boys coming into the wrestling business, and it's nice to see that some of them are making quite a success very early on. Let's see if Richie can emulate his pal Danny Collins. Don't know if he can. Expected to in this heat or quarterfinal for the Golden Grappler Trophy, but up against Bennett, a hard man from Bradford. I'd like to see him against somebody of his own weight and experience. It'd be really something to watch, that. Oh, Huckle. Bennett so often uses that trick, blind side of the ref, just to get the man into the side headlock or whatever.
I don't want to see any bad pulling up Bennett.
Brooks trying to get the leg up there around the neck, but he couldn't do it. Another try. Oh, nearly held. But managed to wriggle out of that one just in time. It's perfectly legal. Right in front of the ref. No worries. Nice back shot. Good. Here's a lean back all the way. And they didn't like that one bit. Just a minute to go in the third. Brooks has got a chance here. Oh, fell back wrong. But rolled out. But mad with himself there, Mike Bennett. Missed the chance of getting a folding press there. It looked really on for him. Nice leg trip. Single leg Boston. 30 seconds to go. The ref there making sure that he realized he wasn't going to take too much more of that. Double leg grab into a full Boston attempt, but he's only got 8 seconds. He's there on the Boston. 4 seconds, 3, 2, and it's too late. Mike Bennett's absolutely certain that the timekeeper rang that bell at the time that he was just going to get a submission from a Boston there. But of course he didn't. Just on the dead on the button, that's all. Mike Bennett complains about everything.
6 away, round 4.
Mike Bennett, such a good wrestler. It's a pity he doesn't just keep his cool for a little longer than he does and just keep to the rules, because he doesn't need any of these inside moves. He's far too good a wrestler. Nice good kick. What a beautiful. Powerful pair of legs this fellow Brooks has got. Evidence of them there. Yes, well, he was told to step back, but he didn't expect that to happen on his retreat. Side headlock with the feet right underneath him. Now he's fortunately turned. That could have been a back break.
Come on, give in now. Now he got first. Now I've looked. Now the break.
No, he just stood a little bit too near him. Mustn't do that with Bennett. That is Brooks. Nicely countering. Straight arm. Backhand.
Come on, Bennett. How's the fielder? Come on, what is it now? Bennett. Come on, look at that.
Gets him too near, but surely it was a grab of the hair that did it. And he got a public warning for it.
For the first public warning to Mike Bennett.
So first public warning to Bennett. Caught that hair pull, but it got Bennett out of trouble, so maybe it was worth it to him if he looks at it that way.
Let him go.
Certainly worried about that left elbow at the moment. Or trying to hit the void if he is, his opponent. Nice hold. That's the held by Brooks. Not far off it. Those shoulder blades were down for two then. 15 seconds to go. Next trip. Bennett comes quickly up to the head. And he's got 3 seconds. Most of it. So halfway through the bout, and Brooks still with him. And no score at all. There's a public warning against Bennett, but no score at all in this bout after 4 rounds. So he's doing pretty well to stay with a much more experienced opponent he's against this afternoon. Young Richie Brooks will give us a lot of him. From Bath, 21 years old, 11 stone 2. Brooks is a judo blue belt, incidentally, fitness fanatic, as you can see by that physique. Short, but very wiry man indeed. Round 5, 4 to go. 1 public warning against Mike Bennett on the left there with the black elbow and knee protected. Feet right through the ropes.
Let him up.
That's a good backdrop, but Richie Brooks got his feet down quite nicely.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Upper range man down. Public warning number 2.
Round 5, the second and final public warning to Mike Bennett.
Well, he had 2 public warnings against him in the last trophy he won. And he's going to do the same here this afternoon. Even if he gets through to the semi-final, he'll have 2 public warnings again. He did that in the Grand Prix, and he's going to do it in the Golden Grappler quarterfinal. Oh, nasty takedown. Over the top. Oh, double A Nelson. Can he hold? He can hold. Terrific. Richie Brooks in 1 minute 30 seconds gets the first fall over Bennett. Thank you. The crowd love that. Round 5, the first fall of the contest to Richie Brooks. Let's have a look at that again. That's really worth seeing once more. Bennett takes him off the ropes, crashes him into the far ropes. He takes over, leap over the top, grabs Bennett, double leg Nelson is on, and he holds beautifully for a count of 3. No problem.
Six away, round 6.
Round 6, 3 to go, and now Richie Brooks, this young boy, is going to really worry Bennett now he's trailing. He's got 2 public warnings against him. The referee Zakach better watch every point now, because Richie Brooks is leading Bennett against all the odds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, Bennett. Win now.
Bennett coming in really hard now. He's got to. Well, he has never been in this position before. Trailing against a comparative newcomer in a trophy that he wants so badly to win, the Golden Grapple Trophy. Those caught each other, so got even Steven there. Both up at 8. Underneath, takes another arm over the top, and he gets the winner. Oh, gets a cover too. So nearly Bennett was in trouble there. Bennett's going to go mad in a minute. He really is. He's really getting worried now. Over he goes, out over the top rope, but it was nothing to do with Brooks. He just mistimed his throw. Oh, right over the top. That was a beauty. That was a beauty by Bennett. Right over the top forearm. And trouble for Richie here. 7, 8, and he's not going to make it. He's not going to make it. Oh. And directly, he's finished the count. Peter Zakach goes in, clutches the fellow's head, and brings in the second and the Red Cross immediately.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 6, Brooks fails to beat the count.
Oh.
The winner, Marvelous Mike Bennett.
Knockout in 1 minute 45 seconds of round 6. But what bad luck for Richie. And we'll see if we can get something. News from the dressing room about him a little later. But in a couple of minutes' time, the main bout, the other main bout, Bomber Pat Roach goes for Ray Steele's British heavyweight title.
This is the Saturday showdown you've all been waiting for. Your regular lunchtime slice of the action from the world of professional wrestling. Coming up later, that British title fight. But they're already in fighting mood down there, so let's get right alongside our man of the ringside as we join Kent Walton.
Yes, indeed. And thank you, and hello, grapple fans, and welcome to the Dorking Halls for another professional wrestling session. A very special one this afternoon. The heavyweight championship of Great Britain coming up soon. But first, the Golden Grappler Trophy. This is the thing they're fighting for in this first bout here this afternoon, the 4th quarterfinals. The 4th and last quarterfinal, incidentally. But more about that from Brian Crabtree, RMC.
And thank you, Ken. This is the 4th and final heat for the Golden Grappler Trophy. To be wrestled at 8 3-minute rounds, 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout will decide the winner. On my right, in the red corner, the ITV Professional Wrestling Grand Prix belt winner from Bradford in Yorkshire, Marvelous Mike Bennett. His opponent in the blue corner, one of our young and up-and-coming professional wrestlers from Bath in the West Country, Richie Brooks. And our referee, Mr. Peter Zakach.
Thank you, Brian. And yes, Richie Brooks, one of the new fellas that Joe Martin have just brought into the wrestling game. He's from Bath, and he's just 21 years old, 11 stone 2. He's taking on Marvelous Mike Bennett, who was in near Bradford, 12 stone 9, the winner.